to tell you it comes from the fact that my girlfriend says I'm as angry as Walter and um, what's his name? Funny as Peanut. So I've been a Liverpool fan since at least 1974. Was my first wife at that time. She was from Liverpool. I'm a southeast London boy, and my father used to be a Chelsea supporter. Sorry about that. And he used to bring me now and again up to Stamford Bridge, and I said, "Hey, well, look, Chelsea's up there. Liverpool playing." And I believe we won 3-0 that day. And I say we, Liverpool won 3-0 that day. I got to tell you, it was like chalk and cheese. You had Chopper Harris kicking lumps out of everybody, and Liverpool playing like a Rolls Royce, rolling the ball around the pitch. And that was the day I was convinced I need to be a Red. Clements has always been my hero as a goalkeeper. I've always followed, loved and watched whatever he did. Then you followed with Graham Souness and then Kenny. And it was just a succession of Roger Hunt to one great forward after another. You know, Hunt, it went on to Ian St. John and then moved forward to people like, what's his name? Rushy and Fowler and Owen. We've been blessed, absolutely blessed to get these great players one after another. I got to say Souness. Really. I know it was King Kenny, but I've always said, give me a Souness today and we change this Liverpool team a bit better. I've got to say it's Allison. I am biased because I do like Dutch players, but Allison is just sensational. He's saved us so many times. And hey, scoring that goal, man, who could forget that? Get us into fourth place. So I'll go with Allison. Well, it's got to be the 2005 Champions League. I mean, I remember that day. I wasn't there. I was living in Holland, and I thought, watching on TV, a couple of friends and that. It was unbelievable. I thought we were done and dusted, and then we all know how it turned out. We won the cup. That is a standout. No, I don't think I can say that I have a favourite. There's just been so many. I mean, you can go back over time, but the most recent one was clearly Alisson's goal, season 2 back when he scored that header. I mean, if we hadn't scored that, we wouldn't have been in the Champions League. And whilst it didn't win as a trophy, it was just, how do you say? It was just a wonderful goal for him to come up and then look up to the heavens and praise his father. Well, most people say Shankly, but I'd have to say Paisley because he literally was the dapper man, wasn't he? Just sat back, told everybody else what to do and didn't do it himself. Any man with an egg stain down his t-shirt or whatever, who could tell everybody what to do and win the amount of trophies he did. Yeah, he's top dog. No, I think some of the funniest things are the fans. There's 2 incidents that immediately come to mind. I think it happened the same season. Can't tell you when. Where there was I forgot which player it was who fell over from the opposition into the hoardings and so forth. And there was a chubby chap there sitting there laughing at him. Suddenly puts his hands inside his coat, pulls out his camera, goes click. If you remember that one. And then there's another game where all the fans who were in the wheelchairs behind the goal, as Liverpool scored, they're all sitting there with their blankets over them. Liverpool scored, and they all suddenly jumped up and then quickly sat down and saw the cameras. Oh, those are 2 funny instances. And it's the fans that make the game, better than what you see on the pitch. That's in my opinion, anyway. That's tough, isn't it? I mean, ideally, I'd love to see us finish top, even second, but I think we're going to struggle to finish third or fourth, probably fourth this year. And we should do it. Arsenal will slow down in January, February like they normally do. Same with Spurs. So I'm sure we can get those points and get into the top four. Third and fourth, I think, is our best option now. Well, it's in the blood. If you're not a Liverpool supporter, you wouldn't understand it. It's literally been part of my life for over 40 odd years. And someone told me that I would be so, what's the word I'm looking for? So involved in it. I work at, I say I work, I don't. I write the newsletter for the Ron's Pub, Houston Copites. I'm always trying to be there, notwithstanding health issues, and laughing and joking. It's part of my life. It has been. I don't know how many shirts I've got now, about 30 odd shirts. I just bought another one. Well, I didn't. My girlfriend just bought me another one. Wrong way around. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit my torso, so I've got to send that back. So yeah, it's been a part of my life for so long. And when I used to be married to my first wife, I always used to go up to Anfield as regular as I possibly could, which, considering I was living in London, it was no more than about 3 or 4 times a year. And always got a ticket. You couldn't do that today. You can't just walk in and get a ticket. Those are the days when the real boys would stand there and wait for the ticket touts to come along and buy a few tickets. Good old days. Miss that fact that I can't get over there these days to Anfield. I'll do it in my life. That's on my bucket list. Hi, I'm Alan. I'm an American Scouser and proud of it.